So this is the lesser known cities of Europe. Um, which, okay, hipster points, fine. This is by Jacob Potterfield, who is the same person who did interdimensional hiking, which let's just travel to a new city, which we covered a little while ago, or at least I attempted to, and then it gave me motion sickness and I kind of stopped. But this operates in a similar vein. Take a photo of a hot air balloon in the afternoon. Okay. A similar vein in that it is very abstract, lo-fi kind of thing. I have a camera and I'm in a chair and I would like to leave the chair. I can't move. Okay. I can look about, but I can't move. I'm gonna reboot. See if something just went weird. Fort Portorno. Portorno. Right. Take a photo of a statue at sunrise or sunset. There we go. Help, please. Blomp. Okay, well, the sun is... I'd say it's past rising at this stage. Like, oh, that's a hot air balloon casting that shadow. So yeah, this is basically it. Like, structurally and conceptually, it's all procedurally generated. And as we saw, it kind of likes to just pop in abruptly. These are statues. This is multiple statues. You asked for one, you're getting two. As soon as the sun, like, starts setting, so we have to wait for sunset. I don't know if the music is procedurally generated either. I think it's... Oh, I think we just succeeded, and now we have to wait for a different time of day. I don't know if this is like procedural music or composed or whatever. It sounds a bit procedural. It sounds kind of weird, like in a very esoteric way. Oh, it's night now. Very unsettling night. It's a bench. A statue at sunrise or sunset. Well, oh, you know what? That was sunset. Like literally just now. And instead of taking a picture of a statue, we took a picture of a bench. Those are a lot less interesting. I do appreciate the, like... It's limited. I was hoping there would be, like, a physical barrier, not an invisible wall. Because obviously there had to be a barrier, but... I just wish it was... I just wish it was more, you know, present. Granted, this is like a surreal, abstract sort of thing, so it's not going to make a lot of sense. But still. It's nice music, a little bugged out there with the whole stutter. Yeah, it's doing glitch out kind of stuff. I'm gonna really quick, and this might break the game again. I'm gonna turn the audio up. Oh no, we're fine. Three more photos left. Are they all a statue at sunrise, sunset? Okay. So there are just more statues to photograph. Three more photos left. Ah, it's very bright. Oh, okay, okay. New subject, new city. Just got flung out. Like the procedural generation on this is super weird, and like things just suddenly existing and not existing. Now this sure looks like a fountain. Different time of day, in the afternoon. Okay. Yeah, it's morning. Like that's. It's like the LODs broke, and so like you get too close and all of a sudden it just pops in, and not even like pop in the way like it usually gets referenced, because usually it's not a sudden statue out of nowhere, which that's a very abrupt statue. The color's gonna shift, isn't it? And that's gonna tell me we're in the afternoon. It's a very weird thing. I haven't even really decided how you want to frame this. Like, it's too interactive to just be like an ambient experience. Yeah, I wouldn't even call it a walking sim. There's stuff going on. It's pretty like weird in the procedural generation parts, and with stuff like popping in, popping out, it does seem to be like it's not all generated at once, basically. Are we now in the afternoon times? That's a fountain. I think it's afternoon. I'm gonna come over to where there isn't a giant hill in the way. Actually, that's full-on mountain, really. No, that was sunset. We completely missed the concept of afternoon. Night vision camera. A fountain at night. Oh, I thought it was afternoon. Well, we know where fountains are. It's night. We can solve this predicament. There we go. 3 more photos left. Okay. Three more photos left. Cargow. Okay. Photo of a hot air balloon at sunrise or sunset. Well, I would love to, but not really taking any of my inputs right now. It's literally taking none of my inputs. I can't even enter. Ah, man. Well, this is unfortunate. Like, I can't do anything. It's glitchy so many ways over. And that's, like, really disappointing because I love this sort of concept. I love this sort of vibe. And the idea of just playing with some, like, arbitrary space. It's just so glitchy that it doesn't work. Yeah, it's a huge disappointment. I know it is always risky. To make something that's like procedurally generated. This castle literally came out of nowhere. It just shot up through the ground. Like I love this sort of experimental approach. It's part of why I include these sorts of games. But it just keeps breaking. That's a huge disappointment. It is nighttime. The castle doesn't oh no, it does. There we go. Three more photos left. Of the same thing, or are we traveling to a new city? Like... yeah, baby. Alright, off to the new city, I suppose. Just straight into a mountain. As you do. Ruins at night. Okay. Bob. I don't know what we're looking for when it comes to ruins. I don't know what that looks like. That showed up out of this. Buildings are just like emerging all around. This is like such a weird thing. These have to be the ruins. These have to be. Look at how ruined they are. There we go. Okay. And now we just wait for it to be night, I guess? Like... It's so easy to just, like... It's so easy to find the thing. And then, like, just dealing with the time aspect of it, you're just kind of sitting around. And I guess, yeah, I could go explore a bit more, but, like... with things popping up literally out of nowhere and then vanishing just as quickly, it's like... So one of the best parts of, like, a surreal sort of exploratory game like this is the thought that you are exploring a space. That you're going around some weird but, like, defined or definable spot. When it just up and does that, like, the sense of space is non-existent. Like, you're not anywhere, and so there's nowhere to explore. It's like, conceptually I love this. Execution-wise, I'm not enjoying it. It's like really unfortunate. Because I want to enjoy this. But... I mean, maybe there's some interesting technical element of it behind the scenes that I'm not seeing. That, you know, makes it a more robust, a more technically interesting kind of thing, more like it would be more fascinating if I was a game dev, yeah, sort of thing. But, like, I'm left just wishing that interdimensional hiking didn't make me sick. Because I would rather do that. But, oh well.